and welcome to this episode of Ranger Touring. Nice quick one, just a weekender out to Litchfield National Park. So I'm going to be showing you what you can have a look at when it's still the wet season and a lot of the spots aren't open. There is a handful that are open, like Upper Cascades is available for swimming. Buley rock hole is normally pretty late to close, but that is closed this weekend. But you can still get around to Tolmer Falls and the viewing platform at Wangi and Florence Falls. So we'll see how much we can get in just a day today, but it should be a good little quick one. Tune in. Is 1.7 k's in. You go up some hills, so it's very rocky and long grass on the side with spring water. But at this time of the season, Lower Cascades isn't open, Upper Cascades is, so we're cracking on to the end. Lower Cascades is only 1.3 k, so slightly shorter. Tell you what though, it's very hot, so come the water, it's gonna be good. Here it coming in. It's moving. How good is this? How bloody good is this?
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt.
What's this one? Wangi Falls?
Get me up,
Gotcha.
somewhere new, somewhere I can't find myself.
That's so nice. What a swimming pool. So this is the Upper Cascades, and then Curtain Falls is open. We're sort of just right at the bottom of that. However, you'll see on the sign that Lower Cascades is still closed, and that's because it is only March at this time. It's only just clocked into March, so the wet season is still kind of on its tail end, but they haven't cleared the area for crocs, so a little bit to go still. But this is a beautiful spot for pretty much any time of the year. So let's get down to the bottom and have a swim. That is unreal.
I was in the dark,
Really
against it all, made it do the thing, cause I found my way.
So good.
I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
So we just finished up at Upper Cascades. That was an awesome walk, an awesome waterfall. It's great to be able to go for a swim somewhere at this time of year. You can't swim in these next two, but we're going to go check out Wangi Falls and then Tolmer Falls. Wangi Falls is normally one of the latest to open up. They have had a guy get nabbed there by a crocodile in the last couple of years, but it's yeah, one of the biggest waterfalls in the area. Probably not as good for swimming as Florence. Florence is the main swimming hole that everyone seems to go to, because you sort of end up right on top of it and there's not really much of a walk. But yeah, should be good in the wet season. It'll be nice and flowy. So Wangi Falls is still closed, and so is the cafe area that's outside it, but you can still walk down to the front and maybe see a croc if you're lucky. They do exist at this point in time. They haven't closed it off, but obviously no swimming as a result of that. But you can hear it as soon as you get out of the car park. It's absolutely hammering down. Very cool. So I've still got the fence way back. but you can see where it has come up to. It's all the reeds pushed over here. It does get up quite high, and there's all the sort of facilities when it's dry. But check this out, how cool is that? Yeah, especially there. How unreal is that? Creek viewing deck, that's the one we're going to. So there is a loop which is 1.5 km to go all the way around. It says it's moderate, and then there's just the falls, which is 450 meters away. So we're just going to do that one. Nice way to spend your day in Litchfield in the wet when you can't really do everything. Oh, there's another. Yeah, we need to go further down. Oh wow. So with Tolmer Falls, you can't get all the way down to the bottom, so you can only get as far as the viewing platform. It does look like some people have tried to climb down. You can see some stuff down below and some little trails, but it's still pretty cool to just have a look at it from here. And then there's a nice view out over the rocks. It's in a bit of a valley with some palm trees. Pretty cool. The Buley rock hole is closed at this time of year, but we're just going to go have a look at it and see what it looks like when it's had a bit of water going through it. Normally it's a really popular place, and really good to swim, so it's good to check it out in its full flow and form prior to it getting packed with people. I think it's because of that. Last stop of the day is Florence Falls, just checking out it from the viewing platform because it also is not open for swimming just yet, because it's I assume it's going to be coming down pretty hard, but when it dries up this is pretty much the spot to go to for most people. Rain's starting to come over now, so I'm not going to put the drone up or anything like that, but just give it a quick look. Oh yeah. So I've seen people jump off the top there. It is possible, but it'd be a good 15, 20 meter drop down. So that ends this episode of Ranger Touring. Hope that provides a little bit of insight on what there is to do around the Northern Territory, even in the wet. Still some great spots to check out. Litchfield's got plenty more, and you'll see lots more of it on my videos. Thanks for tuning in.